We are all born to run. Over the past few years, a group of runners from around the world has come together in Santa Fe, New Mexico, with a shared vision of empowering our next generation through their love of running. Abraham Koski grew up in the impoverished village of Mukungin, Kenya, in the heartland of the world's fastest long-distance runners, the Kalenjin people.
When I start running, that's what my mom told me that, when you say run for me, those are the things they brought in. Told me, do you know why we sent you every night when we need something from kiosk? I told, yeah, I've been wondering why you choosing me all the time when we are 8 kids. And he says, because you are.
Abraham literally ran away from poverty. In Santa Fe, Abraham met Joseph Carnes, a United States Olympic Trials marathon qualifier and attorney.
So I had some older friends when I was growing up, and they got into distance running, and they recruited me, lived in the neighborhood, and so I started running with them, and it opened up a whole new world for me.
While running together, the two shared their dreams of helping the next generation benefit from the same opportunities they enjoyed. They also became aware of the importance of running to the Native American communities in the Southwest. Running messengers carried communications over vast distances, and the tradition continues today.
My focus has turned to carrying on those messages to the next generation and inspiring the next generation to have the same kind of opportunities that I've had, that Abraham's had, and that our colleagues and our friends have had.
Abraham felt at home and realized that the indigenous people here are fundamentally no different than the people in Kenya.
For me, I see this and I say, wow, it is, we are all connected.
Each year, my foundation, Running Strong for American Indian Youth, provides global running culture with 100 day packs filled with school supplies and 100 sets of winter jackets, hats, mittens, and scarves. To fund their humanitarian deeds, Global Running Culture established the Santa Fe Thunder Half Marathon. This destination event celebrates the mix of cultures that makes Santa Fe unique.
Starting at historic Fort Marcy, the point-to-point course, which drops 1,000 feet in elevation, follows the Old Taos Highway, finishing at the magnificent Buffalo Thunder Resort and Casino. The course features spectacular views of the Sangre de Cristo and Jemez Mountains while dropping into the colorful Rio Grande Valley. Runners will pass by the Santa Fe Opera, the village of Tesuque, Camel Rock, and through the Tesuque Pueblo on their way to Pojoaque, along a route that our ancestors have run and walked for centuries.
The chance to run with elite runners from around the world, enjoy spectacular scenery along the downhill point-to-point course, handmade medals made by New Mexico artists, and a finish line celebration at the Buffalo Thunder Resort and Casino make this a bucket list race for every runner.
When we decided to go to Kenya, we put a lot of thought into what we could bring that would have a tangible, positive effect for young children. And I came across a nonprofit organization in Santa Barbara, California called Unite to Light. They make solar reading lights. And so for children who are growing up without electricity, having those lights will extend the opportunity to learn.
So kids, they were so happy. We did a ceremony, closing ceremony. We went to the class, we closed the class, we turned up the candles, and we light up the solar lights. And the class was so proud, and every kid was so smiling to see those lights.
They are our grassroots representatives and deliver these items to children in need in Mexico, New Mexico, and Arizona. Every passion has its destiny. And the Global Running Culture volunteers are in the process of finding their destinies while helping children around the world get a head start on life. They have the potential to seek not just being one of the great half marathon races in the United States, but it's such an incredible opportunity to become one of the elite half marathons throughout the world. I'm looking forward to that day. By participating, you can help Global Running Culture carry out their mission to better the lives of youth through the powers of sport and education. To learn more, visit www.globalrunningculture.org.